Hi, this is Pat Johnson, your psychology instructor, and in this mini lecture we're going to talk about how to tell if you're sleep deprived. So you've already read about and we've talked a little bit about sleep deprivation and what a negative effect it has on us both in the cognitive realm, in the physical realm, in the social realm. It really plays a number on us. But how do you tell if you're sleep deprived? It's not just about being tired. There's some fairly distinct ways you can tell if you're sleep deprived. If you fall asleep easily during downtimes, and by downtimes I mean times such as being in a class where an instructor is lecturing, or being in a meeting at work, or any time where you're not experiencing physical activity but you should stay awake but you're falling asleep very easily, that's a good indicator that you are sleep deprived. If you're catching up on sleep during weekends or other days off, that's another good way of telling that you're sleep deprived. The body does not like for you to have just a few hours of sleep each night and then to play catch up where you're sleeping 11, 12 hours on weekends or something like that. What your body wants is the same amount of sleep each night. So even if you are staying up later on the weekend, you still need the same amount of sleep, and you shouldn't be having more than that amount of sleep that you're having during the week if you are not sleep deprived. If you are having short quantities of sleep during the week and then catching up on weekends, that's a good indicator of sleep deprivation. And no, if you are not sleep deprived, you will not be sleeping a greater quantity of hours on weekend. Your body doesn't need it, nor does it want it. It wants the same amount, and that's will give you optimal health, optimal cognitive function. You'll just feel all around better if you are getting a good amount of sleep each night and not falling asleep easily during downtimes and catching up on days off.